Hello children, now we will start with exercise 2.4. In this exercise we will be doing question 1 and 2. This is 10th part of linear equation in one variable. Before starting with exercise 2.4, let's take a quick look with what we studied in exercise 2.1. In exercise 2.1, we studied how to solve the equations of the type 3x minus 4 is equal to 23. That means of this type, where the terms containing the variable is on one side. Only on one side, either on the left hand side or it was on the right hand side. But it was not on both the sides. Then in exercise 2.2, on the basis of exercise 2.1, we learned to form the equations of this type, somewhat of this type, that is terms containing the variables were more than one. And we learned to solve them. First we learned to form the equation and then we learned to solve them. But all the equations were of this type where the terms containing variable were on one side, any one side, either the left hand side or the right hand side, any one side. Then we learned this type of equations where the terms containing x were on both the sides, left hand side and right hand side. These type of equations we solved in exercise 2.3. And now in exercise 2.4, we are going to learn to solve these type of equations. These type of equations we are going to first form them and then solve them. So without wasting time, let's begin with exercise 2.4. In these type of questions, it is very important first to form an equation. You should know how to form an equation. Once the equation is formed, then you can solve it very easily. But it is very necessary to learn how to form an equation. So, we start with question 1. Amina thinks of a number and subtracts 5 upon 2 from it. She multiplies the result by 8. The result now obtained is 3 times the same number she thought of. What is the number? Naturally, you will assume x for the number. So our first statement will be let the number be x. Our second statement will be from the question itself. Subtracting 5 upon 2 from it. What is it? The number, and the number is x. So we will write subtracting 5 upon 2 from x and multiplying the result by 8. We get 8 into x minus 5 upon 2. Whatever is this x minus 5 upon 2 is multiplied by 8. Now this, whatever is this, will be equal to 3 times the same number. So that is equal to 3x. Instead of describing again, we will just write down according to the condition, the equation formed is 8 into x minus 5 upon 2 is equal to 3 times the number is 3x. Now this 8 is multiplied with x and this 8 is again multiplied with minus 5 upon 2. So 8 into x is 8x minus 8 into 5 upon 2. Why? Because this is a negative sign. 2 ones are and 2 fours are. And 4 into 5 is what? 20. So I get 8x minus 20 is equal to 3x. Now I transfer the 3x on the left hand side and minus 20 on the right hand side. So 8x minus 3x is equal to 20 and 5x is equal to 20. So x is equal to 20 upon 5, which is equal to 4. Thus the number is 4. I hope you are clear. So give a pause and write down this question in your classwork book. Let's move to question number 2. A positive number is 5 times another number. If 21 is added to both the numbers, then one of the new number becomes twice the other new number. What are the numbers? So let another number be x. The positive number will be 5x. Why? Because a positive number is 5 times another number. So always we will assume for another number. 5 times another number. So the positive number is equal to 5x. Now if 21 is added to both the numbers, that means 21 is added to x and 21 is added to 5x. So I will write down adding 21 to both the numbers. The new numbers formed are x plus 21 and 5x plus 21. Now it is given the one new number becomes twice the other new number. So naturally this number will become twice of this number. So why? Because 5x is greater than x, and when we are adding 21 to both, naturally the bigger number will be twice the smaller number. So according to the given condition, 5x plus 21 is equal to twice the other number, that means 2 into x plus 21. Now we open the bracket, always open the bracket. So 5x plus 21 is equal to 2x plus 42. Now this 2x I will take it on the left hand side and 21 I will take it on the right hand side. So 5x minus 2x is equal to 42 minus 21. So 3x is equal to 21. So x is equal to 21 upon 3, which is equal to 7. So the another number, here the another number is equal to 7. The another number is equal to 7. And the positive number, which is equal to 5x, which is equal to 5 into 7, and that is equal to 35. Thus the number are 5 and 35. And this is the answer. Now we will continue with this exercise in part 11. Till then, you practice the sum, stay home and stay safe.